Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Sense 360 Investor. In this video, I'm going to take a quick look at the broader Nasdaq composite CompuX. And so this is an index that a lot of growth stock investors use as their benchmark. So we just want to basically orient you to the chart. So we have the October lows down here, start to move out of that, establish a retest at a slightly higher low just at the end of the last year, and then we start to move on up. So I want to come back to this area a little later. So we're moving on, move out to there, and find our way back above the 200-day moving average. We came in and tested that area, and then finally we make a move into a new kind of uptrend on March 16th, and from there we do get a nice little move. So we just take it from the close of that day up to the peak. You get about 22%. You get a retest here, so you could have, depending on how you play your rules, picked up around a 20% move in the broader Nasdaq. Now, since that's happened, in the current action, the Nasdaq is in a correction mode now, right? So we have come off from these swing highs, and as of the end of last week, we were at more than 8% down, which would put us into correction territories. That's confirmed with shorter-term moving averages, which have rolled over, and we find ourselves in this downtrending channel here. And so this channel here looks a little bit like this channel here, although this is a little bit steeper, and this one's a little less steep. So now what we want to look for is a couple of things. One, we want to find a place where we can say that the trend reverses, and we get ourselves above the shorter-term moving averages, and we also get ourselves out of this downtrending channel. So that's what we look for, and that will give us green light to trade growth stocks and breakouts. So right now is a period when you may want to be on the sidelines, or at least manage very tightly any positions that you currently have. So that's what we need to look for. In terms of last couple of days action, over here we did test to the penny, basically prior resistance, which now becomes support. It was a gap down with a bullish day close up, and then this morning we gapped up and basically worked our way up and closed the highs of the day. So what we're going to look for is, can the index now build on that momentum over the next 2 or 3 days, and can we get back into some kind of a picture where we're back out of correction and now establishing another trend up. So that's what we'll be looking for over the next 3 or 4 days. As a side note, IBD, which is a pretty popular service, they've maintained the market outlook in under pressure, so they did not go into correction, whereas a lot of other systems did. So we'll see how this pans out. So we're definitely not out of the woods yet. We have some work to do to get there, but at least this gives us a roadmap that can help guide us. Similar to this downtrend down here. So we basically went into kind of correction mode here, did go a little deeper until we started to work our way back up on around March 16th. Then further back, the last move up was basically on January 11th as we worked our way up, and that one also gave a nice little move up, close to 15% to the peaks. And so definitely opportunities to be taken. So by watching this and where we're at, we can now set our trading accordingly and hopefully take advantages of any constructive moves to the upside and or even to the downside. So overall, Looks like Nasdaq's in correction, but showing some promise of trying to reverse that. Okay, so that's it for this video. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.